Hello, welcome to my project bazaar. Title of the project: DCloud Deadline Aware Resource Allocation for Cloud Computing Jobs. Abstract of the project: with the tremendous growth of cloud computing, it is increasingly critical to provide quantifiable performance to tenants and to improve resource utilization for the cloud provider. Though may recent proposal focus on guaranteeing job performance with a particular note on network bandwidth in the cloud, they usually lack efficient utilization of cloud resource or vice versa. In this paper, we present DCloud, which leverages the soft deadlines of cloud computing jobs to enable flexible and efficient resource utilizations in data centers. With the deadline requirement of a job guaranteed, DCloud employs both time sliding, postponing the launching time of a job, and bandwidth scaling, adjusting the bandwidth associated with VMS in resource allocation so as better match the resource allocated to the job with the cloud residual resource. Extensive simulations and test-bed experiments show that DCloud can accept much more jobs than existing solutions and significantly increase the cloud provider revenue with less cost for individual tenants. Flow of the project: let's start the process and request a job for a tenant and allocate the resources for the job and find the time sliding for job request and also find the bandwidth scaling for a job, and the job would be relaxed and reshaping for the users and allocating the resources, cloud resources, to the tenants and compiling the error for the tenants, deadline request to the users, and submit deadline. Demo of the project: let me start the NetBeans and run the home page, run the file. I click the icon, go to the next page, register the username, enter the details properly. Select the data center, select the job type and how much time they give allocate for a resource, and register properly. And go to the login page, enter the email ID, and login successful. Go to the next page and create the node for a VM. Select the frequency and bandwidth scaling and submit bandwidth details properly into a database and view the bandwidth information into the table, and go to the next page and get a user detail for time sliding and also the bandwidth scaling for resources, and go to the next page and get the users for reshape the request, get each column and job running durations exceeded successfully, and go to the next page, get the cloud resources and also allocate the resources for the user, get each field and select the resources for the user and send tenants details successfully. Go to the next page. For error request, get the username, ID, time, and give the notification to the user, time exceed for job, and go to the next page. We get the name of the user for allocating new job. Enter the details properly. submit the new job successfully. Go to the next page. We get the ID for timing resources allocation and enter the details, which time you're launching and submitting the time, how many times they exceeded for the user. Submit it successfully. Get details for the user. Thank you.